we were trying to look to see whether we had an what the insult situation was. We already tried taking this stuff and we couldn't get it, so I don't think there's anything to do on the ship.
If I pick it up, it'll melt in my pants.
Nice.
Is there anywhere else to go on the boat? No, just the ship and the beach. Alright, so maybe we can just try a different, like, maybe the insult wouldn't be verbal, but would be... It kind of seems like we need a sword, almost, but based on the first Monkey Island, but I don't know if that's a safe assumption or not. Can we use, like, our knife as a de facto sword? It's only give, though, that's the problem. I can't use it.
I don't think he'd like that. Boy, is that sharp.
Maybe we have to make him into a voodoo doll.
I don't want to poke myself with a pin. I don't think he'd like that.
Damn. Oh yeah, eyes are open. Yeah, there. Yeah, I think the hour expired while the stream was offline. All right, guy 3-4, Flight of the Amazon Queen. Okay, saves it from its endangered status. It will remain on the queue. There is interested in Flight of the Amazon Queen after all. From Hagai moves out of Donatopia, Beverly Hills, and the multi-dimensional thief to V45. Burial 3-4, Johnny Quest, Curse of the Mind Warriors moves out of Jack the Ripper, Goblin's Quest 3, and Weird Island to V63. Mochim 3-4, Orion Burger, first 3 slot buys for that game. Moves out of the 11th Hour, Touche, and Adventureland to R39. And Anaya 3-4, Frankenstein, Through the Eyes, the Monster. Welcome back to the stream tonight. Moves out of Ace Ventura, Melvin Freebush, and Fuck Quest 2 to V76. And Shabby 3-4, Future Wars. Out of Police Quest VGA, Captain Bible, and Rama to R24. Oh, here's Sting. 3 guns for Phantasmagoria, Puzzle of Flesh. Brings it up to 49. It's died 17 times. Yeah, no worries, Sting. You're streaming Skyrim right now? 2 years since your last foray. Cool. Are you intending just for a game beat, or 100%, or platinum, or what? All right, last call for buys. Oh, just try to like it. Well, that's fine too. Just try to enjoy it. Sure. Probably the best thing, actually. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know what we're gonna do about this insult. Oh yeah. So he's currently like sharpening. I guess that's sharpening a razor for the barber. I don't know if we can. You know what we're probably gonna have to do, actually? Alright, I have an idea. I probably missed something. We probably should look at the initial conversation with him. Let's see if we can restore to before we talk to him for the first time and see if that'll give us any insight. Okay, this is after we first talked to him, so we had to do one earlier, Voodoo Lady. Let's see if we can... First conversation with him.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye.
With blood.
And if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great! Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second, did I just share too much?
Yeah. We were talking about Skyrim class, or Sting was talking about Skyrim, Classifo. He's Batman.
Ahoy there, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not thee!
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude!
Snuggle kicks.
How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast! We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
Gentleman, too?
I'm at least 2 times your equal.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient
Oh, the
insults.
white glove!
Okay.
Alright, that's actually quite easy. That's a gentleman's duel. We'll smack him in the face with a white glove.
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Got it. Okay.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material,
Nice.
eh?
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along?
Alright, I think we got what we came for. Let's go back here. See, that's why just viewing this again, I just totally viewed it in a whole new way, so it made more sense.
Now there's a challenge. To the field of honor. Choose your weapon.
Ooh, so it's gonna be a gun duel, huh? We have 3 different pistols. Can we choose? Is there a non-pistol? Yes, a box lid. Let's take the box lid as our our weapon.
It's the lid to the box of pistols.
Oh, damn it! We can't use it. All right, let's see the 3 different options.
Cool.
Doesn't tell us anything about them.
Cool. Cool.
Can we use something in our inventory? Oh, maybe. All right, guns. Can we get like a sawed-off shotgun or something?
This serrated knife won't work here.
All right, well, let's just see what happens if we just play this straight up. So, I don't know, grab this one.
I choose this pistol. If I beat you, will you join my crew?
The odds of you beating me are so astronomical, I will take that bet.
So did he take the left pistol?
Again, I prove to you I'm the greatest duelist in the world.
Ah, okay, so do it again. I guess we just have to challenge him again.
Haven't I shamed you enough?
Oh yeah, I
You
gotta
haven't
get...
even begun to see me shamed.
To the field of honor, then.
You haven't begun to see me shit. Alright,
Choose your weapon.
so let's save here. We definitely have to do something. Pistol choice. What happens if we close this lid? We can't... Oh, there's... Yeah, open up the banjo case.
I choose the banjo.
I accept.
You do?
We're gonna do dueling banjos from Deliverance. It was awesome.
Wait. Stop. That last note was wrong. I win!
What?
I win! Woo, woo, woo! Yes! You lose! Oh, I am so good!
What a sore winner.
Want to try again?
Yes. Wait a minute. Did I make a mistake? But because I saw all of a sudden I had the cursor, and then I'm like, oh, okay. So then I just clicked on a string. I think I fucked it up.
Sure, I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay, it was like the second one. And then the fifth one. 2, 5. How do we actually beat him? 2, 5, 3. 2, 5, 3, 1. One, 2, 4, 1, 1, 2, 4, 1, 8. I think it was 3. Yeah. 1. So there's gonna be this old puzzle again. We've seen like every game.
You're pretty good, boy. Let's see you follow this.
He's good. I'll never beat him.
Oh. Okay, wait. But we could do something. He's like rocking out. I love it. All right. I gotta save over this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, even through that whole process, we can match him, but how are we intended to beat him? Okay, we can't pick up our banjo. There is a gun pile here. We could just shoot him. There he is. Throw a caber, perhaps.
Whew, he sure knows how to play that banjo. I can't just take it from him while he's playing.
Use the pistol. Yeah, shoot the dueling banjo.
What? You shot my banjo.
I
You
did.
can't be sure of that. That shot may have come from the grassy knoll.
Of all the lowdown tricks, I never heard of anything so low. I completely misjudged you. You are a pirate after all. I'd be proud to join your crew.
Nice.
Great.
I'll just pack this stuff up and get ready. And give me back my gun.
Well, I got my whole crew.
Nice. All right, guys, you want to meet us out on the ship? I think we have everything now. We got the crew.
Are you ready to set sail for adventure?
Of course. I'll meet you on board your ship when you're ready.
I guess we just have to go out to the ship then. So, the only thing we haven't done is make the,
Well, I've got a crew,
Oh,
a
yeah.
map, a ship, and finally got Elaine back.
need the-
So what say we head on to Blood Island
compass.
to lift the curse and save Elaine? How about it, guys? Let's get moving towards Blood Island. Let's head on out and find our fortune, guys. This might be more difficult than I first imagined.
Part 3! 3 sheets to the wind.
Ah, the sea.
Aye, the sea. Makes you glad to be alive.
That ship is following us.
Feel that salty
Oh, God.
spray.
The sunlight sparkling off the bay.
What a glorious seafaring day.
It's a pirate ship. We've got to outrun her. All right, men. Are you with me?
Hey, look, guys. A whale.
Where?
Where? That ship is gaining on us. Cutthroat Bill, rig the topsail.
Is that a right whale?
No, lad.
They're boarding us. Crew, help me out here.
It is a member of the Cetus suborder, Mr. Shetty, though. I think you're right. Well.
Rottingham. So it's you. What do you want, other than a good toupee?
I've come for your map to the fabled Blood Island. Then I'll find the diamond you mentioned. It'll make a fine paperweight for my escritoire.
Ooh, look! It's breaching! Ooh.
Ah,
Look, Baldy, I'll never give you that map. I need it to save Elaine.
Then I'll have to take it from you by force.
That whale must be 30.5 meters. 100 feet. And weigh 200 metric tons.
You know, of course. In a sword fight, a sharp wit is much more important than a sharp blade.
Yeah.
Of course. Everybody knows that, Chrome Dome. Let's get this over with.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
Oh, yeah? Well, you fight like a cow.
No. That's not right at all.
What?
On the sea, we fight it a little differently. On the sea, all your insults and threats have to rhyme.
What?
So when I say every enemy I've met, I've annihilated, you say,
I once found some gold, but it was just electroplated?
no. You say, with your breath, I'm sure they are suffocated. Let's try that again, shall we? You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee. I'm waiting. Just as I thought. You're an amateur with a sword. Give me that map.
Here, take it.
Skin map.
That's your map? Yeah. As soon as I'm through pirating these waters, it's off to Blood Island. Until we meet again, Monsieur Tweefoot.
Aw, so now we have to get the map back. Okay.
I've got to get that map back or we'll never find Blood Island. Thanks, guys. You were a world of help back there.
It was a rousing battle, Captain.
aye. And it reminds me of a song. We're a band of vicious pirates.
A-sailing out to sea. When you hear a gentle singing.
Be sure to turn and flee.
Oh, this is just ridiculous. Come on, men. We've got to recover that map.
That pirate will be done for when he falls into our trap. We're a club attuned for rovers.
We can sing in every clef.
We can even hit the high notes.
It's just too bad we're tone deaf.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
Let's go defeat that evil pirate.
We know he's sure to lose because we know just where to fire it. We're thieving balladeers.
A gang of cutthroat mugs.
To fight us off, you won't need guns. Just jolly good earplugs. A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
All right, crew, let's get to work.
Our vocation's a thing we love, a thing we'd never shirk. We'll fight you in the harbor.
We'll battle you on land. When you meet singing pirates.
There'll be more than you can stand.
Oh, that was a good one.
No, it wasn't. No time for song. We've got to move.
The battle will be long, but our courage we will prove. We're a pack of scurvy sea dogs.
Have we pity, not a dram?
We all eat roasted garlic.
Then sing from the diaphragm.
A pirate I was meant to be, trim the sails and roam the sea.
It's the barbershop. We're supposed to be joining this barbershop quartet.
Less singing, more sailing.
When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be bailing. If he try to fight us.
You will get a nasty whacking.
If you disrespect our singing, we will feed you to a kraken. A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Trim the sails and roam the sea.
I'm getting so sick of you guys and your rhyming.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
We're troublesome corsairs, and we've come to steal your treasures.
We would shoot you on the downbeat.
But we gotta rest 5 measures.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Stop!
The brass is wood for polish, and the deck is wood for mop.
You say you're nasty pirate, scheming, thieving, bad bushwhackers. From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
A pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
We'll surely avoid scurvy if we all eat an orange.
And,
Well, door hinge?
Can't rap with orange.
Guess the song's over then.
guess so.
Okay, back to work.
Well, gee, I feel a little guilty now.
Oh, that was good. I enjoyed
Captain.
that.
Yes, Mr. McMutton.
We were wondering, just what kind of captain you are.
What do you mean, Haggis?
Well, some captains are men of action. They like to have complete responsibility and control for their ship. Other captains prefer to concentrate more on the thinking aspects of captaining. The captain who's a man of action will undoubtedly have a much more difficult time of defeating other scoundrels
Oh boy,
of the
here we
sea
go.
in the fast-paced realm of ship-to-ship combat. The more academic captain will find the other pirate vessels he meets to be less aggressive, and therefore far easier and quicker to defeat in combat.
I see.
So, Captain Threepwood, which type of captain be ye?
All right, yeah, we got to be. We're gonna be the more action-oriented one. We're gonna try because I think the manual said that if you choose the thinking way, you're basically it's like super easy. So before we choose that though, I do want to reacquaint ourselves with the actual thing here. All right, let's see here. We could have chosen scissors as our pirate weapon.
Never should have insisted.
Or even a cream pie. Alright, let's see. No, that's a walkthrough. Where's the
Bring out today!
where's the part that talks about the ship combat? Oh, it must be far down. Wait, what? Where is it?
You are so dead.
Here we go, ship combat. Okay, I kept on skipping over it. Yeah, we'll see him swinging. We'll definitely see him swinging. Alright, at one point in the game, Guybrush will acquire a ship of his own. It will, however, be necessary for him to engage in a series of naval battles along the way. At that point, Captain Guybrush will be asked by a crew member if he wants help with his sea battles. If he says he wants help, your sea battles will be ridiculously easy. Otherwise, you can plunge wholeheartedly into a semi-authentic recreation of the age of tall ships and brave, manly pirates, wearing silk shirts and scarves on their heads. Hey, Jartza, Bilbo. If at any time you decide that this sea battle thing is very exciting and all, but you paid for an adventure game, not a 17th century aquatic shooting gallery, you can talk to the crew member and enlist help in getting through the sea battles. So I guess that crew member would be Haggis McMutton. The sea battles start with Guybrush at the navigational chart with the little model pirate ships. There should be three ships: Guybrush's ship, which will be standing still, a ship labeled ? and a ship labeled Rottingham. Captain Rottingham has the highest quality cannons, and our hero will not at first be ready to engage him, so double click in front of the ship marked ? until Guybrush's ship intercepts it. At this point, you will get an aerial view of the two ships, with Guybrush's appearing first on screen, sailing on from the left. Your left mouse button will steer your ship, your right mouse button will fire your cannons. Or use the left arrow key to move left, the right arrow to move right, and the tab key to fire. Okay. I guess we'll see if mouse or keyboard controls is the best for this. Remember that your cannons are on the sides of your ship, So steer that the side of your ship faces your opponent, and hopefully the side of his ship does not directly face yours. Okay. You have 3 cannons on each side, which can be damaged and stop working if you are hit. Reloading after you fire takes up to 10 seconds. Oh, wow. If you lose this sea battle, I kind of want to use the keyboard for this. I'm feeling like that would be better. If you lose the sea battle, Guybrush will be back on the deck of his own ship. You'll have to once again look at the nav chart. This time the ship will be yada yada. It will formally call question mark, but that'll be like not very fearsome. It must be attacked again and defeated in sea battle. If you find yourself in combat with the wrong ship, press the escape key to get out of it. If you win the sea battle, you'll then see Guybrush on the deck of the enemy ship, ready to engage his foe in a sword duel. If he loses, Guybrush must return to the nav chart and board the same ship until he defeats the enemy captain he is sword fighting. Once he has won the duel and captured the ship's treasure, he must then consult his chart and return to Puerto Pollo, located in the upper left corner of the chart, and purchase better cannons. With better cannons, he can return to the nav chart and look for a new ship. Guybrush proceeds this way until he has the highest possible grade of cannon, at which point he's ready to take on Rottingham's ship. Alright. So I think now we understand. I think I'm going to go with the... I have a feeling that the keyboard commands are going to be better for this, but we'll see. So there you can see the... I guess that's Van Helsing swinging on the thing.
I love a tough sea battle as much as the next captain.
Challenging ship combat it is.
Can we save, actually? Yeah, let's save. Your combat. Probably should have saved before I made the choice, though, but well. He said we could do this. Alright. Oh, we can easily change, though, if we want to. So we have weak cannons. I know we're going to have to look at the map chart.
That's one weak-looking cannon.
Fire them. Doctor.
That's one weak-looking cannon. I better save my ammo for battle.
Treasure holds.
It's empty.
No.
It's all wet and creepy in there. Nah.
Anything else we can take a look at here on our ship? McMutton?
It's McMutton studying the map. No. Haggis?
Yes?
What am I doing here?
Well, Captain Fleetwood, if you e'er be hoping to defeat this scalawag Rottingham ship to ship, we'll be needing some bigger cannon. So, lad, I say we tackle some of the wee pirates that prowl these waters. We'll seize their treasure and use it to buy new weaponry back at Puerto Pollo.
Never mind.
Aye.
I wonder what happened to the cutthroat bill. Alright, let's try this out. So, this is us. Here's Rottingham. Okay, we want this ship. Question mark ship. What does it say? Gorto de Pollo? Gorto Pollo?
You are so
Okay, where are we coming in? Oh shit, there we are. Tab. Oh shit. So our range actually isn't that great. Why is the Jolly Roger? Why is there a Jolly Roger just randomly floating around the corner? It'd be nice too if they told us when our didn't even hit him. It'd be nice when they told us when our ammo is restored. Oh, come on. Alright, I gotta get a better handle on our range here. Can I press forward too? No, that tells you. There we go. We finally got a hit there. I think move away until we can fire again. Okay, I got some of their sails down. So we've taken some damage, but I guess not enough to knock down any of our sails or something. Pirates have been defeated!
So you're a pirate, says ye. You'll have to prove it, says I.
Says I. We don't have a rhyming rejoinder here? Oh, that was the wind direction. Okay, cool. Thanks, Biss. 77, wow. And he still lived quite a while thereafter.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Laugh? Okay, so we learned insults. So we're probably gonna have to also be learning the insults just as you do in the first game. Actually, there's no reason to delete that, really. Okay. So let's do annihilated, negligee, and we'll get the answers to them and everything.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé? I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Until you can't rest until you've been exterminated. Well, the suffocated was the annihilated, so I'm guessing it's the misappropriated, but it doesn't seem to exactly fit.
I fear our government's funds are being misappropriated.
Yeah, it was not it. At least it rhymed.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
My once favorite is dilapidated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Yeah, see, we lose because we don't know these insults. Yeah.
Open your hold so I may take your treasure.
Treasure? You wanted treasure? I'm sorry, I'm fresh out. I guess I need more practice with this sword fighting stuff. Hey, at least I showed him in the high seas combat part.
So at least we learned some new insults that we can use on him the next time, and then he'll give us the answers. Okay. Fair enough. So we made some progress, but it's gonna be a while. So we really need to beat the really not fearsome pirates. Oh shit! No. Sea cucumbers.
We lost a sea battle. How humiliating for a pirate of my skill and experience.
Jeez. No, I wanted the really fearsome guys. Goodness.
What be ye wanting?
Give me your treasure and I'll let you live.
Ha!
Okay. So we need to know the answer to exterminated and celebrated.
I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Then perhaps you should switch to decaffeinated. I leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
So they all just rhyme with aided.
I think pirates in training often feel alienated.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
Yeah, so we can only learn one new insult for each thing. That sucks. I wonder if the ship in my the front of my ship is prorated.
I wonder if the rent on my ship is prorated.
So at least we know exterminated next time.
Ha! I've beaten you. I will let you live if you give me your treasure.
Well, if I had any, you'd be the first one to get it.
Arr.
Yeah, so this will take a while. Wait, where's the guy we want?
You'd best sail away before you get hurt.
Your treasure or your life?
No! I'll take your booty.
Okay, so we need to know celebrated.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
I'm shaking.
Oh, he doesn't know that.
Shaking.
And now we didn't learn it. Alright, let's do the perforated.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Oh, yeah?
Now he doesn't know them? He was the one that was using them on us. Alright, we know annihilated, negligee. Yeah, we already know these. You're ugly.
Every enemy I've met, I've annihilated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
So this sucks, we didn't learn anything new. Maybe we'll learn some
You
new
can't
insults.
match my witty repartee.
We need to learn answers.
I'll upholster my sofa with bright gold lame.
preserve me! You look like something that's died!
Can you go cross-eyed?
Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? Hey, Drippy.
Give me your treasure!
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
So at least we learned 2 new insults, but yeah, jeez.
What be ye wanting?
Your treasure or your life?
No! I'll take your booty!
Alright, can you please tell us perforated?
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated!
Thank you.
Heaven preserve me! You look like something that's died!
My ship has barnacles on its underside.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
This isn't going as well as I'd anticipated.
Yeah, true, Arctic, true.
I fancy you have treasure. Hand it over!
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
So kind of what we do, whenever we do get treasure, we definitely want to dock so we don't lose it, I guess. We gotta beat this guy first.
So you're a pirate, says ye? You'll have to prove it, says I.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Sierra, no, this is LucasArts, Trippy, LucasArts. Alright, we need to know celebrated and cremated, actually. Oh, and cremated, yeah. A lot of these.
Would you like to be buried or cremated?
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated. You're the ugliest monster ever created.
Cremated. Ugliest monster ever created, okay.
You'll digest food better if it's been masticated.
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
I don't care for tomatoes unless they're sun-dried.
Wait,
Open your holes so I may take your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Cream Ted. I just, yeah, transpose the A in the end. Alright, at least we learned one answer. Alright, where the hell is he? Down here. I don't know. Ah. That's a new guy, but we got
Boarding a pirate ship can be hazardous to your life.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
Wait, why did I write cremated twice? Shit. Was there another? Oh, it was created, sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, ugliest monster ever created.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
I am rubber, you are glue.
So he's not telling us the answer, so fortunately. Mortified?
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
At least mine can be identified.
Okay.
Heaven preserve me. You look like something that's died.
Yeah, we don't know this one yet.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Okay, we do know this one. It's infuriated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Aha! We finally had a successful comeback. Alright. Do you have, we want celebrated.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Burn. Oh, we won.
You
won.
win!
Give me your treasure. Ya bath-sized sea sponge.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to, wherever. Under Town Harbor. Oh, it's him.
Well, well, well. When you cheat others, you're really cheating yourself.
boy, do I know that now. Golly, I'll never cheat on anyone ever again. Honest, I've got a new business now, and gosh, it's swell.
Kind of like from
What is it?
Lemonade to Arms Dealer.
I'm running guns.
Yep.
Tell me you're lying.
I never lie anymore, mister. You've shown me the light. Can I interest you in some shrapnelizing ammunition designed to bring exquisite pain and unreasonable suffering to all your enemies?
Yes, you can.
I'm a fearsome pirate.
Yeah, well, you may be a pirate, but you aren't a fearsome pirate unless your ship is equipped with the latest in offensive weaponry from Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand Cannon Incorporated. However, I see that you are a pirate ready to take that first step towards becoming the ultimate fearsome pirate. Today, customer name here, what's your name again?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Today, Mr. Leapgood, I can offer you the complete line from Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand Cannon Incorporated. To start with, we have the entry-level model, the Buccaneer's Buddy. We also have the following cannon models available.
Indeed.
The Ouchmaster, the Homemaker Deluxe, the Paingiver 2000, Mr. Massacre, and finally, the cannon used by that most fearsome scoundrel, Rene Rottingham himself, the Destructomatic T-47. So, can I interest you in any of these models, mister?
You can. I'd like them. I'm sure we can't afford the Destructomatic T-47.
I'll take the Destructomatic T-47.
You've just ordered the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing carnage delivery system with auto-loading and fax modem. Quite a fine piece of hardware, if I do say so myself. Now, will that be doubloons, jewels, captured maidens?
Can I interest you in authentic gold tooth?
Could I interest you in an authentic gold tooth?
No, thanks. I have all my teeth. How would you like to pay for those?
I've got these wooden nickels.
Listen, I'm not doing this for my health, you know. Just because you're a grown-up doesn't mean you can waste my time. Come
Jaleel,
back
right?
when you have some green toothpick.
Aw, Kenny. Huge pile of cannons.
Kenny's blocked the way into town with this big pile of cannons. I couldn't lift those.
Look at his cash. Can you take the mug back? Wait. Oh, the mug's not even an item anymore.
It's that brandy lemonade salesman, but he's selling cannon now.
No, it is Gary Coleman. Okay, cool.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Destructomatic T-47.
How would you like to pay for those?
My ship's hull's full of booty.
Well, the amount in your treasure hold is not enough for this model. Not even if I take your old cannon and give you credit for the trade-in. Can I interest you in a less expensive model?
Yeah, can't we have prices to see? I'm guessing we just have to start off with the first one. But...
I'll take the Buccaneer's Buddy.
The Buccaneer's Buddy it is. Let me just check my stock. Yep, we got him. You will not be disappointed, my friend.
Probably just have to work our way up ship by
I'll have my mom install
ship.
your new cannon pronto.
Your
While
mom?
she's at it, I'll also have her pick up the appropriate amount from your hold and pick up your trade-in. Mom!
That's awesome. Hey,
Nah.
are we just supposed to leave and go back? I guess so. Oh, there's our ship. Nice. Yeah, level 2 cannons. Okay.
The Buccaneer's Buddy. It's kind of pathetic.
Oh, at least it's better than the weak ones. Yeah, no more lemonade.
It's empty.
Okay, let's get a level 2 save in here. Alright, so I guess we can give a Cedric for every level we progress. Alright, so... Okay, yeah, this is our next... Whoa. Okay. Huh, that was easy.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
All right, so we need to know celebrated. Oh, we would like to know died.
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you didn't know that one. Do you know created?
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
I am rubber. You are glue.
This guy doesn't know anything. Okay, we know more. Oh yeah, we know mortified. They're celebrated. Oh, we need to know repartee actually too.
You can't match my witty repartee.
Oh, yeah?
Then this guy didn't know anything. All right.
You win!
Give me your treasure. You reeking, musty, stench-soaked freebooter.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
Is it fully loaded?
Look at all that booty.
I guess so. All right. So there's no like amounts. You just win. You go back.
Back again, mister?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I really am a fearsome pirate.
Well, you sure are a fearsome pirate. But think how much more fearsome you could be
Oh, that's
if
cool.
you upgraded your set of Bob's Big Bore Boomer brand cannon to an even more powerful model.
I would like that. We're on Act 3 of 6, Darby.
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Ouchmaster.
The Ouchmaster it is. Mom!
All right, Act 3. Or not Act 3, sorry. Level 3. Okay, so we're now in green. Okay, where'd the ship go? Oh, there it is. Oops, that was the wrong key. Oh, I hit him head on. Ah. Hey, why didn't mine fire? Or did they? It's hard to tell. Ah, the sea computer
Lost again!
Damn it.
What am I doing wrong?
Only the second time. Mildly fearsome pirates. Oops, we overshot them. So I don't. Which part of the ship do we want to hit? I'm just hitting him point blank range. I'm not sure what else I could do. Okay, I'm not sure how we can outrun them now. Come on, you can do it. Uh-oh, are we going off the edge of the map? Yes, okay, we defeated those ones.
So, you're a pirate, says he. You'll have to prove it, says I.
Your treasure or your life?
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
Alright, so we need created.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Okay, how about died?
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
I'm shaking.
Man, they don't know anything. Okay, repartee or celebrated?
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
I am rubber,
Ugh.
you are glue.
I mean, it's good that we're leveling up, but...
Give me your treasure. You filthy unwashed thing, you.
The treasure is yours.
We're loaded with booty.
I mean, it's good that we're leveling up, but at the same point in time, we ultimately need to learn these answers. Shit. I hope he doesn't catch me. Okay.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship.
We'll make
I'll
her
take the
deluxe.
Holemaker Deluxe.
One whole maker deluxe coming right up. Mom!
Level 4 cannons. Let's actually look at them.
The Holemaker Deluxe. A sporty model with good stopping power.
Alright, brown is next. Brown chip. Trying to steer out of the way of them. I'll ram you. It would be nice to know though, don't we only have 3 shots from each side of the ship? Supposedly. There we go, pirates have been defeated.
What ye be wanting?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
I thought that was going to be like a tactical part, though, of like the battle, is that you could only shoot from each side 3 times or something.
You're the ugliest monster ever created.
If you don't count the ones you've dated,
Okay, finally we learned that one.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Infuriated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Okay, do you know died?
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
I'm shaking. I'm
Nope.
shaking.
Okay, how about repartee?
You can't match my witty repartee.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Sorry? Okay, sorry.
You win.
I
Give
do.
me your treasure. You filthy unwashed thing, you.
I didn't want it anyway. It's got that horrible curse.
What?
Only kidding.
We're loaded with booty.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of silly not to play this on the quote-unquote hard difficulty. Yeah. I guess it's just less tedious if you don't... If you do
Back
the easy
again,
one.
mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Pain Giver 2000.
The Pain Giver 2000 it is. Mom!
The Pain Giver 2000. That's a powerful cannon.
Okay, wait time. Ah, here it is. Oh, that was a turbo shot. He's firing indiscriminately. Yeah, just got him slightly. Yeah, I'm just kind of generally trying to time like the 10-second interval, since the game doesn't show you time. Ah, we got defeated,
It was
really?
a pretty even matchup. I should be able to beat that ship.
Agreed. I thought I hit him more often than he hit me, but I guess not. Oh, they're fearsome. Not mildly, they're playing out fearsome. Oh, that's just when the next slot buy opportunity will occur, Arctic? Or buying opportunity, period. Oh, shit. That was bad. Okay, I think he missed me on that one. Oh, yeah, that was a bad fight.
I've just got to keep trying.
That was a bad fight. Wow, he fired both at the same time? How do you do that? So I wonder if this is like first person to get X number of hits wins, or if you actually have to be strategic with where you hit, where you make contact with the enemy ship. In other words, should I be firing more aggressively?
That was an even matchup. I should be able to beat that ship.
Are there people with 400,000 subs, Bagel? Oh, thank you. Used to just be there weren't that many people watching, so it wasn't a big deal to have the buys occur whenever. But when we kind of reached, there was a critical mass period when it was like every 2 or 3 minutes, and it was really affecting the flows of the game. So we started it like once every half hour, and then that eventually became. Actually, I think it didn't last too long. It was like a week, and then it became once every hour. Can you like run out of ammunition, please? Jeez, how is he able to fire like both? Oh wow, okay, I'm actually reloading faster than the game let on. It's more like 3 seconds rather than 10. Come on, how many times do I have to hit him? Is he losing ammo? He's like not even moving now, and he's only firing like one cannonball. Yeah, I think he must have run out low on ammo. I think he must have been running low on ammo. Thank you, Blocksworthy. Thank all the subs. Oh wow, really? Yeah, I haven't watched any of the super popular streams, so I don't. But wow, if they have some subs coming in like every 30 seconds or whatever, yeah, that must be crazy. So that makes sense, I guess. Okay, so let's start this one.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate.
Don't make me laugh.
All right, we need celebrated repartee and died.
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde. I can't rest till you've been exterminated.
Then perhaps you should switch to decaffeinated.
Okay, we need celebrated and repartee.
Throughout the Caribbean, my great deeds are celebrated.
Too bad they're all fabricated.
All right, it's good. At least we learned 2 of them.
I leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Okay, we need repartee.
You can't match my witty repartee.
Oh, yeah?
Ah, damn. Okay, so we still need to find out that one.
You win!
Give me your treasure.
The treasure is yours.
It's like first to 3
loaded
wins.
with booty.
Oh, red is next. We have another red one. Okay, so I'm guessing the color doesn't matter. Pretty fearsome? Didn't we beat them already? Alright, let's upgrade.
It's that bratty lemonade salesman, but he's...
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, from a viewer perspective, I'm not really interested in that. If you can't really interact with the streamer and you can't... The chat's going too fast to interact also with chat. I mean, at that point, as long... Really, the only thing left is just to be purely entertained by the game, which is fine for many people, because many people just are fine lurking, but if you're not entertained by just this stream itself, and, like, you're cool with no interaction whatsoever, then...
I'll take the Mr. Massacre brand cannon.
One Mr. Massacre coming right up. Mom!
How long is the stream gonna last today? Oh geez. Actually, probably not much longer. I just realized it was 6:14. Probably gonna have dinner with my wife soon. But I'm wondering whether... I'm hoping maybe we can get through... Is this act... This whole act might just be the, this cannon thing. Maybe we can get through this, hopefully we'll be able to get through this
The
act.
Mr. Massacre cannon.
Oh, no. Okay, so there's slot buys. And I actually really have to go... Speaking of which, I actually really have to take a bio break. So, buys are open, and we'll take a bio break and be right back. Hopefully with the... I think we have one more Pirates to beat, and then maybe Rottingham? We'll see. I guess we know we need to beat 3 more battles, 2 more upgrades, and then Rottingham himself. Alright, be right back.
time for some debugging.
Okay. Oh, I keep on going to the wrong one. Wrong scene. There we go. All right, so that we do have a buy. Classy fellow. 1 for blown away. Yeah. Ridiculous. All right, that moves ahead of the pawn to R28. A1YX Vance, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the Last Adventure Quest. Alright, let's turn off buys there. Especially since we don't have too much time left. Probably not. Alright, timer back on. Timer back on, please. Thank you. Alright, so we're ready for the next battle. Oh wait, probably have to take...
How dare you attack me, ship? I don't have any treasure, you know.
Oh, that's
You
true.
wouldn't lie to me, would you?
Yes, but I'm not lying now.
Okay, so those guys don't, like, we never actually sunk their ships. Alright, maybe we can just learn that last insult, I guess.
I mean to run you through just the same.
I'll see you clapped in irons first.
Alright, we need the repartee. I guess, have we learned all the questions? We may have. Or all the insults.
You can't match my witty repartee.
I could, if you would
nice.
use some breath spray.
Waka waka.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
We haven't learned all of them. Oh, sorry, Anaya. Yeah, you just missed it. You missed the buying opportunity. I think you already used your 3 slots of the day anyway, earlier. You can only buy a maximum of 3 slots per day. Or per stream. Okay, homicide. Yeah, we don't know the answer to this one. So we'll just say puppies and kittens.
Puppies and kittens always get me teary-eyed.
I'll leave you devastated, mutilated, and perforated.
Your odor alone makes me aggravated, agitated, and infuriated.
Can we use the homicide line back at you? No.
Heaven preserve me, you look like something that's died.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, so let's just get on with the next battle.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé?
Oh, we lost.
Give me your treasure.
I haven't got any treasure. Why do you think I was attacking you?
Waka waka. Alright. So we need you. Alright, where you at? Where you at? There you are. Okay, so these wow, so oh, this is the range? The cannonballs are bigger. Is the range better too? That was crazy. I'm just gonna retreat until I get reloaded. Oops, that was both terrible on both our parts. Nice! Okay, we beat them.
Who
That was
are
good.
you?
Give me your treasure and I'll let you live.
No! I'll take your booty.
Alright, so we need to know homicide, I believe. Yeah, all the others we know. Oh, we don't have homicide? Oh, here it is.
Killing you would be justifiable homicide.
Then killing you must be justifiable fungicide.
What? Not a very good one.
You're as repulsive as a monkey in a negligee.
I look that much like your fiancé?
Alright, I think we know everything else, so... I guess just choose something at the bottom that he's unlikely to know.
You can't match my witty repartee.
Oh, yeah?
When your father first saw you, he must have been mortified.
Oh, yeah? You win!
Give me your treasure, you wax-covered swab.
Take it. You was cluttering up the hold anyway.
We're
Indeed.
loaded with booty.
That's funny. It was just clogging up the hole.
Back again, mister?
I'd like to buy some cannons for my pirate ship. I'll take the Destructomatic
Okay,
T-47.
this is our last upgrade.
Whoa, mister. You've entered a select group of pirates. Mom!
Okay. Oh wow, look at this thing.
It's the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing carnage delivery system with auto-loading and fax modem.
Fax modem hype. Alright, so are we ready for Rottingham, or?
Do you have a fax? Do you have
I
a
guess
fax?
so. Hopefully. Alright, this battle though is gonna be the toughest part. Oops, wrong key. Okay, so far he doesn't look too bad. He got a good hit in there. Why am I only firing one cannon? One cannon. What? Oh,
That
come
was an
on.
even matchup. I should be able to beat that ship.
I was hitting him more often, for sure. I think he got like 3 or 4 hits on me, but I think I must have gotten at least 5. Damn. There we go. Whoa, whoa, he's got long range. Holy shit. Does that mean we do too? Yeah, I guess it does. Wow. It kind of sucks being up there because you're sort of trapped against the upper limit of the screen. Fire, man. What? Am I out of ammo? Shit, what the fuck?
That was an even matchup. I should be able to beat that ship.
How do we reload our ammunition?
It's the Destructomatic T-47 armor-piercing...
Does it reset with a new battle, or do I have to go back and buy some ammunition? That was a good hit. Uh-oh, frames are dropping. Dude, I've hit him 3 times already. Four. There we go, finally.
Well, well, well. Look who is washed up on my deck.
No, I think it's me. More frames are dropping. Alright, hang on a second. I want to pause until we get this fixed. Yeah, it's just bleeding frames left and right. Yep. Yeah, it seems to be stabilizing a bit. Okay, hopefully it's okay.
You'll never get away with this, Renee.
I give you a choice. You can be gutted or decapitated.
Oh gosh. So yeah, this is kind of like before where you had the Swordmaster and she would have a new set of insults. So you have to actually fight the same guy a long time. Hey, go with. Yeah, dropping frames. Alright, so I don't think we know the answer to this. So we're gonna have to learn a whole new set of questions and answers from him.
These sword fights need to be officiated.
When I'm done, your body will be rotted and putrefied.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to fight him multiple times. The good news is we're not gonna have to do the naval battle, we'll just have to do these sword battles.
I like my steak chicken fried.
Your lips look like they belong on the catch of the day.
I tend to use a lot of hairspray.
Never before have I faced someone so sissified.
Alright, at least we learned 4 insults, that's good.
Well, that's very snide.
You'll find I'm dogged and relentless to my prey.
My favorite color is Battleship Gray.
Now get off my boat before I maroon you on the island of clumsy dental assistance.
No, I don't want him. Oh, you can actually go off screen. Oh, that would just be off the screen.
Well, well, well. Look who is washed up on my deck.
I've come for my map.
I shall dispatch you presently. Your lips look like they belong on the catch of the
No,
day.
I wanted to go first. God damn it. I don't know the answer to this. If he's just gonna go first, I'm never gonna learn.
A dentifrice helps prevent tooth decay.
So maybe we have to use these insults on the other pirates. We're never gonna get to go
before
first.
have I faced someone so sissified.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
Okay, so we'll probably have to fight the other pirates to learn these.
Your stench would make an outhouse cleaner irritated.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated.
Yeah, that is a great point, Arctic. I do wonder that, yeah.
You have the sex appeal of a Sharpay.
Hey, Sharpays are very sexy to other Sharpays.
At least mine can be identified.
At least he's like telling us all the insults we need to learn.
I have never lost a melee.
If you don't count all the ones you've dated.
Okay, so if we're not going to get to go
get on my
first,
deck.
we'll
You're
have to-
scuffing the inlaid tongue and groove flooring.
yeah, we're gonna have to fight the other pirates to learn these then. Really fearsome.
Who are you? I don't have any treasure, you know.
I know that.
Why bother then?
I need the practice.
Fair enough.
I mean to run you through just the same.
Ha
Okay, hopefully they've added these options. Yeah.
You have the sex appeal of a Sharpay.
No fair.
Damn it.
You're using Captain Roddingham's insults.
Oh, they don't know these? Alright, so I will have to just fight Rottingham then. Okay. I thought you had to find out the answers to these guys.
Your lips look like they belong on the catch of the day.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Alright, so we're just gonna have to go Rottingham. So how do we lead off first then is the question, so we can actually learn the answers.
Never before have I faced someone so sissified.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Yeah, I think that Haggis said the same thing happened in the reverse with like a Simon the Sorcerer game.
You
I believe.
win.
Give me your treasure.
The answer
Fresh
didn't,
out of treasure.
or the clue didn't make sense in the U.S. So, and that actually like hurt me in trying to solve it. Okay, where is what's his name? All right, here.
What do you want?
I like how he's all decked out with the carpets.
I've come to settle the score.
I give you a choice. You can be gutted or decapitated.
Yeah, if he's gonna go first, I'm never gonna learn these. Do I get the choice to? Oh, okay. The answers might work. I just have to choose. Maybe the answers are the same. I just have to choose what's actually appropriate. Oh, probably. Okay, what did he say? Something about being decapitated? Alright. So something about his head. Formaldehyde, but that doesn't rhyme with decapitated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
I have never lost a melee.
Melee. Well, the fiancé rhymes, but doesn't make sense. I've never lost a melee. My brother is working on a screenplay. That's the only other one that rhymes, right? So how are we gonna get these answers?
I look that much like your fiancé?
Your lips look like they belong on the catch of the day.
Catch the J. Ooh, do I enjoy macrame? Well, the problem is we don't know the answer. How are we going to get the answers if we're not able to lead off the fight with our own battle line? I don't know. Oh, they just cut this part out of the game entirely? Interesting. Hey, Jigga.
Woohoo! Do I enjoy macrame?
You're a disgrace to your species. You're so undignified.
Oh, that's a new one. At least my species can be identified.
At least mine can be identified.
Okay, so that did work. Nice.
Your stench would make an outhouse cleaner irritated.
Okay, so the idea did work then. All right, so my outhouse stench can make things irritated. Irritated. With you around, I prefer to be fumigated.
With you around, I'd prefer to be fumigated.
Nothing on this earth can save your sorry hide.
Can save your sorry hide. Formaldehyde rhymes, but I don't think we have. I think that's the only thing that rhymes that we have. And we may need to learn other insults to get the right answers for these.
The only way you'll be preserved is in formaldehyde.
Oh, that was the answer, okay.
You have the sex appeal of a Sharpay.
Formal. Yeah, okay, Sharpay. Yeah, but this doesn't make sense, even though it rhymes. I have the sex appeal of a Sharpay. I could if you would use some breath spray. I set my blender to frappe. Yeah, so we just may not know. Oh, Sharpay, fiancé.
I look that much like your fiancé?
Yeah, okay, cool.
My attacks have left entire islands depopulated.
Yeah, they all suffocated.
With your breath, I'm sure they all suffocated.
My skills with a sword are highly venerated.
Okay, my skills are venerated. Too bad they're all fabricated, your skills.
Too bad they're all fabricated.
Nice. Oh, we won.
Sacre bleu! I cannot believe it! I have been defeated in battle!
So give me that map, take your ship, and skedaddle.
You win! You'll get your map back!
You were doomed from the start, you kleptomaniac.
Alright, I give up already.
It's no wonder you lost with a sword so unsteady.
Merci! I beg you, no more insults, please!
Your smell and face remind me of moldy old cheese.
Ah!
We got the map back. Now we can sail to Blood Island.
Part 4. The bartender, the thieves, his aunt, and her lover. That must be a thing on the that movie. The cook and her lover. The thief, the cook and the lover, or cook and the lover. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I think it was a movie from the late 80s or early 90s. It might have been an Asian film. The storm at sea.
We've got to keep her on course for Blood Island. Man, Helgen!
I'm doing all I can here! Agus! Lend a hand!
I'm barely holding on myself, mate! My God, this wind! She's the devil's own!
Holding his kilt. Yes, thank you, Arctic. That was it.
Whew. I guess I blacked out for a second. Where's Elaine?
She flew a wee bit into the woods when we crashed.
Then let's get going. We'll find her, then scour the island for the uncursed diamond ring that'll transform her back to normal.
I don't be thinking we will, lad.
What do you mean? I mean, what do you mean, Haggis?
This be a mutiny, Captain. We're leaving you.
No.
Did I mention that I'm offering my crew a very attractive pension plan?
You did. And the stock options. But we're still leaving.
But why, Haggis? Why?
Well, I admit being your pirate crew's been a real pleasure. A real pleasure. But we've grown restless. We can hear the voice of the siren calling to us, and she says she'd be wanting us to do her hair.
You're going back to being barbers?
Aye. We'll be sailing back to Plunder Island just as soon as we can fix the ship. Good luck, Captain Driftwood. It were a pleasure to be looting with you.
I guess I'm on my own again.
Dang. Okay. Alright, let's save here. This is part 4. Howdy, beer lover. Oh, where are we going? Okay. So yeah, we're probably not going to be able to play much of this, to be honest, because I expect my wife to be coming down any moment, but let's just take a look at what we have. Get a preview of tomorrow, perhaps. Hey, Cor. Oh yeah, in fact, actually, give me a second.
Those advertisements were no lie. It really is crystal clear.
All right, so good news is we can actually get a half hour in here. Half an hour more. Pirate Zohan. Yeah, it's definitely an art film. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, so it was not female nudes. Okay, well, that's not a bad thing to many of the people here, I'm sure, are. All right, let's resume. So, yeah, we were just starting here on Act 4. Okay, see what.
Those advertisements were no lie. It really is crystal clear. I can't carry water in my hands.
Oh, can we get it in our something else? Oh, we lost some items here. Okay.
This pie pan won't do any good there. I bet it's really salty.
Bottle.
It's a bottle of Captain Nick's shaving soap with a cork in it. It must have fallen from the barber's supplies when the ship wrecked.
Yoink.
I can't pull the cork out with my hands.
Bite it. Nice. Is the cork now an item? Yes, it is. Wow. Yeah. Cool. It's actually it's a moldy, or not moldy, maggoty biscuit. 2 $4. Okay, so we have a cork.
Nice cork. I need to use the cork with something else. Nah. I don't need it. I shaved last week.
Eat the shaving soap.
I'm really not that hungry.
Maybe this is like message in a bottle situation for later. Alright. Slippery, greasy hand lotion.
It's a bottle of soothing hand lotion.
You'd best believe in that. That there hand lotion be for the rough, dry skin that can often accompany ship repair.
Nice.
Don't eat the lotion.
It's haggis. No. Haggis?
Aye.
Mutiny's a big step. Are you sure you won't reconsider?
Aye, lad, we're all agreed. We'd rather feel the spray of detangler in our faces than the spray of the ocean.
Puzzle roadblock. Oh, removing the cork from the bottle, Akash. Hey, Duke.
Are you sure you don't want to be pirates again?
I wish you would. We'd all rather be cutting hair than cutting throats. Well, except for Bill.
Of course. How are the repairs coming?
Well, lad, things could be worse. There's plenty of lumber on this island, so we'll be able to repair all the major holes in the hull. We'll also be adding a hardwood dance floor on the Lido deck.
Nice.
Aye, it's something we've been talking about for a while.
Isn't this supposed to be my ship, though?
My, that's a big bottle of lotion you have there.
That's right, she be. And don't you be getting any ideas about stealing it. We're sure to be needing it, you see. Carpentry on this tropical climate can and will prematurely age your skin. 'Tis but one of the many hardships a pirate must face daily during this barbarous age. Aye, and if we pirates didn't carry hand lotion aboard all our ships, we'd probably die from the chafing.
Wow, if I were doing a history report on pirates and I included that fact, I'd get an A+. We're talking guaranteed A+. And that A+ just might get you into the college of your choice. Think about it.
I will. Thank you. Well, yes, I know that, Doriel, but they're so matter-of-fact about it that we didn't even... It's like, yeah, we've been thinking about it for a long time now. And then we're just like, oh, yeah. We're just acting like, of course, it's your ship. Do whatever you want. Yeah.
There's no way that I can have even a drop of lotion?
Well, maybe we could make a deal. You see, we need to be repairing the ship. She's leaky as a colander. And for some unknown reason, the ship's supplies of tar have been depleted. How the previous crew could set sail without any tar aboard eludes me. But the fact
you
is,
got tarred and feathered.
unless we get us some tar or something like it, we're doomed to this island for good. Aye, I'd give you the whole bloomin' bottle of lotion. if you could find me something to patch the ship so we can be on our way home.
Oh. Or ship patch. Do we still have our our biscuit cutter?
Join me or I'll kill you all.
Of course you will, laddie. By the way, have you got any duct tape, laddie? We're reattaching the mainsail.
No.
That's a shame. I guess we'll have to use nails then.
Are you sure you don't want to be pirates again?
Sorry, lad.
Oh, shoot. You mutineers had best beware.
Beware of what?
Well, for one thing,
No.
if I wore a kilt, I wouldn't wear highly polished shoes.
Ugh, by me great Aunt Fergus. You be right, laddie. I had best beware.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, a couple of people have mentioned it, Peggle. Yep.
I'll let you get back to work.
Okay. Anything about the ship itself, is it notes? No. Hot spots on the ship. Okay. So, let's just see if we have any tar-like stuff now. I mean, can't they just use the cork to fill a hole, perhaps?
I don't think he'd like that.
No? Okay. We still have that maggoty biscuit, oddly enough. Alright, so let's go exploring on the island. Alright, so that's the shipwreck. Oh yeah, wow. Hey, this kind of looks similar to Melee Island, but I guess it's not. Alright, bunch of question marks. Wow, so many not strange places. Many areas to explore. There's probably gonna be a long act then.
Elaine looks like she's all right.
Oh, okay, so we found
Hang
her.
on, honey. I'm going to get you out of this mess. It doesn't look like she's hurt. Well, except for that whole turn to gold by a pirate curse thing. No offense, Elaine, but you are way too heavy for me to haul you around. I don't think she can hear me. It's that accursed cursed ring.
So are we on Monkey Island? Or no, we're on Blood Island, right? We're on Blood Island.
That ring is really stuck on her finger.
Nice, Arctic. Nice.
Licking her finger won't loosen the ring enough.
Oh, stump.
Hey, a stump. No. Hey, a stump.
Talk to stump. All right, so we have firefly. Oh yeah, fireflies here.
They sure are bright.
Can we catch one?
They're too small and fast for me to catch with my hands.
All right, what do we have to catch fireflies with?
Nah.
We probably need a jar of some kind. Oh, Nick's shaving soap.
That doesn't need to be lathered up.
Okay, so let's say catch fireflies. So we can see our way somewhere. Okay. Next place. That's Elaine. Let's go to the beach here. Rocks.
It's a rocky part of the beach. I don't need any rocks. Nah.
Weathered sign.
Lost Welshman Ferry Line. Haunted sea cruises and whale watching excursions daily. No. Nah. No.
Could be like a barber's pole that they need.
Nah.
Egg.
It's a big egg sitting precariously at the top of that tree. I can't reach it. Nah.
Eat the egg. Is the nest the thing? No, just the egg. Alright, so we probably have to get egg from treetop. Can we... Okay, oh, it is a rubber tree. Can we, like, catapult, slingshot it somewhere? Catapult
Wow, I never knew the Caribbean had so many rubber trees. I can't shake it hard enough with just my hands. Nah.
So we have to shake it something in addition to our hands. Maybe a skeleton arm would help us?
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Shaking it. Shaking it. Make it good. Yeah, I probably don't have what we need quite yet. Okay. Alright, anything up here? Yeah, oh yeah. Alan Young. Oh, I was just leaving. Okay, so that's the beach. Lighthouse?
Boy, it's windy up here.
Indeed. Lens.
It concentrates the light into a beacon for wayward vessels. Makes a man proud. Luckily, I don't need to adjust it. Nah.
Mirror.
It's broken.
Ah, we have to fix the mirror.
I don't have anything to replace it with.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay, replace broken mirror in the lighthouse. I remember there was a lighthouse, but that was in the theater dressing room. I don't expect the pie pan would reflect light properly.
This pie pan won't do any good there. This pie pan won't do any...
Okay, so we need a mirror. Alright, anything else here? The sharks followed us all the way over here. Okay, let's go to this house next. Tiki lanterns.
Seeing those guys lit up never fails to bring a smile to my face. No. Nah.
Okay. Oh, and there's a graveyard there too. 40 years, wow. Oh, billboard.
Feel the power of the ancient volcano goddess in Griswold Goodsoup presents High Explosive, the most intense showgirl cabaret in the Caribbean, starring Wilhelmina, temptress of the caldera, nightly at 7.
Okay.
No. Nah.
Cooking pot. Oh, there's a barbecue too.
It's a big, heavy-looking cast iron cooking pot. I'm not gonna carry around that heavy iron pot for no reason.
So we're probably gonna have to cook something in the barbecue, I see, okay?
We all need more iron in our diet, but not like this.
Nice.
This barbecue is too cold to cook anything. I can't lift a stone barbecue. Licking the barbecue is not my idea of a good time.
Alright, so cook something in pot/barbecue. Okay. I don't suppose that thing would be a maggoty biscuit.
That seems like a waste of a perfectly good biscuit. That seems like a waste.
Yeah, so we probably need like firewood and everything. Alright, or coals, something. Stage.
Looks like it was quite a show. No. Nah.
This thing is nothing? Okay. Can I look for one more time at this billboard?
Griswold Goodsoup presents High Explosive, the most intense showgirl cabaret in the Caribbean.
Okay, it's a cabaret. Hey, sauce. Ah, it does it, okay. Look at that. Alright, we have a fortune teller here. Bunch of people here, actually.
Drink grog. No. Nah.
Alright, shake tree. Oh, pull the chain. Wait, nothing happened?
Nah.
Interesting. Nothing happened, okay. Alright, poster.
It says, be a grog man. I don't want that. Nah.
Nacho chip maker and a fork?
That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese. That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese. I'm sure it's never been cleaned.
Okay. Remove fork from nacho cheese. I could go for some grog right about now.
Oh, please stop touching things. Stop that racket.
What? Eat contents of nacho chip maker.
That cheese looks way too old to eat.
Uh-oh. Fork. Dr. Fork.
Nah.
Okay, nothing with the barrels. Take a look at this door. Open it. Ooh. Reload cheese. Alright, why is my phone blowing up? Alright, I'm gonna silence this. Alright, we got a wheel of cheese.
Extended family-size processed cheese food spread. I think this is the stuff they use to make nachos.
Ah.
I can't pick up that entire wheel of cheese.
Can we, like, cut off a piece of it? Scissors?
I need something to chip off a chunk with.
Okay. Well, yeah, the scissors. Pin? We need, like, a chisel or something?
I don't want to pin that.
Okay. Chip off cheese from cheese wheel. Okay. File cabinet.
It's labeled Good Soup Family Records. I'm sure it's just a bunch of legal stuff I couldn't hope to understand. Nah.
Okay. Anything up here? Carrots? Refrigerator.
It's a refrigerator freezer with a magnet on it. I really don't want to know what's in there.
Uh-oh.
Nah.
Magnet.
It's a big whoop souvenir magnet.
Yoink. Okay.
Nah.
Freezer. Open.
I really don't want to know what's in there.
Oh.
Nah.
Alright, at least we got a magnet. Can we close the door to see what's behind there? No? Alright, so we have a magnet. So far, it doesn't look like that's going to help us with any of... Maybe with the fork, but I doubt it. Get that fork out
I
of
can't use the magnet with that.
No, okay. Plaque.
Madam Eczema.
Eczema.
Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima, Madam Zima!
Yep, sorry.
Mistress of the ancient arts, of precognition and augury, diva of divination.
Cool. You're a fortune teller.
Ah, that and so much more.
I don't want to get her mad at me. Nah.
Eczema.
She's a very atmospheric gypsy fortune teller. No.
I feel a dark presence coming over me.
Hi there.
Ah!
Ah, please, keep it down. No screaming. Oh, my head.
Tell me my fortune. Tell me my fortune.
I do not think you wish to hear. There are things of which a man is better off being ignorant.
Oh, but I'm already ignorant of so many things. I want to know my future.
No, you are not meant to know.
I bet you just can't do it. That's the problem. You can't do it, and you're afraid everyone will find out you're just a phony.
You know, I could put a curse on you that would make every morsel of food you eat become a ravenous cockroach inside your intestines, giving you the most excruciating death imaginable.
So, are you gonna tell me my fortune or not?
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Wow.
What's in the cards for me? Fame? Fortune? Romance?
Ah, very well. We will consult the cards.
Nice.
The process of reading the tarot is a very complex one. Each draw of the cards foretells an upcoming event in your life. When assembled, they will tell the story of your future. A future filled with twists and... Ah!
Good Lord, woman, stop that screaming.
What is it? Is that a good...
It is death.
Well, in the tarot, death just means change, right? I mean, it's nothing to get worried about, right?
Sure, whatever you say. Now please go.
Oh. Oh, maybe we need that death card.
Do you know anything about the lost ring of Blood Island?
I sense tremendous sorrow in connection with that ring, and a great part missing. A beautiful diamond.
Where's the diamond?
I see a dark cave filled with evil men, and a place of death. A dark island in the form of a giant skull.
Monkey Island?
Never mind.
Bring out your dead!
Okay. Tarot card.
It says death. I wonder what that signifies. Look! A three-headed monkey!
Ah! Then the prophecies were true.
Yoink.
Where? I don't see anything.
Hey, must have run away.
This is a very bad omen.
Okay, so we have the death card for all the good that'll do us. Sure it will, at some point.
There must be some mistake. Read my tarot cards again.
There is no mistaking your fate, Guybrush. The cards do not lie.
I only got one
but
card.
if you insist,
Let's get all
once
your...
again, it is death.
Oh. Really? We need more than one? Okay.
I've got 2 death cards.
How many can we get?
I'm feeling luckier. Give me another tarot reading.
Luck is not involved here, Guybrush. It is your destiny.
Whatever. Let's see what the cards say this time.
The card says death.
We'll remove all the
You
death
sure
cards.
you're not dealing from the bottom of the deck?
So we'll get something
Remember
else.
that curse I told you about?
Okay, okay.
Maybe we should let her do a full reading though, instead of taking all the cards. Yeah, it looks like that way, right?
Hit me.
Death?
How many of those cards do you have anyway?
Let's try again.
How about giving me one more tarot reading?
This is evil work, Guybrush. The fates have conspired against you.
Did we ever tell her
and
our
no
name?
man can interfere. Your path has been determined.
Okay, I get your point. I really do. Just one more time for Guybrush. Let me guess. Death?
Leave this place.
Huh?
You are putting us all in grave danger.
Look at her eye.
Your very presence will bring us nothing but sickness, tragedy, and death.
Oh yeah? Well...
Demon! Demon!
Yeah. Alright, so if she's just gonna deal in the same place, I think it doesn't matter when we pick them up. Do we have 5 now? We do.
I've got 5 death cards. That can't be good.
How many more can we get?
Madam Zima,
Be gone. You will bring death to all who surround you. No good can come of this.
Alright, I guess we got him. Let me guess the same thing.
Madam Zima,
Be gone.
Yeah, okay. Alright. We have an empty jar here. Oh, we need this for the fireflies.
It says we welcome your tips.
Leave that alone. And turn down the lights, will you?
Actually, yeah, if we turn down the lights, then maybe we can get that empty jar.
It's full of brochures for Big Whoop, the place for pirates and pirates at heart.
Yoink.
It says, visit Big Whoop for an eternity of pain and torment. I mean fun and laughter. If you're a pirate with a sturdy skeletal structure and a high threshold for pain, but high threshold for pain is crossed out and replaced with craving for adventure, then Big Whoop is the place for you. Visit Big Whoop. Do it right now. There's no pictures or maps or anything. It just says that it's an awful lot of fun. Honest.
Interesting.
Visit Big Whoop. Do it right now. But there's no maps or pictures. Nah. The future is in my hands. Nah.
Okay. Anything else? We got brochures, the jar which we want to pick up. Ship picture.
It's a picture of the galley of gravy. Oh, it's a gravy boat.
Huh.
No. Nah.
Alright, so... retrieve empty jar from bar. Oh yeah, Mr. N. Yes, yep. Yes, we did Megabyte. Actually, not that long ago. Was that the beginning of 2018 we played that? When did we beat Monkey Island 2? I feel like it was not that long ago. Yeah, okay. Christmas 2017. We beat Monkey Island 2. In the grand scheme of things, it's not that so long ago.
Pickles.
Yummy pickles.
Nah, they go straight to my hips. Nah, they go straight to my hips. Pirate potables.
Yoink. Okay, we got a recipe book. Rum Rogers Rum Surprise. Oh boy. 1 barrel rum, 2 flasks rum warmed, 1 jig of rum, 3 shots rum, 1 teaspoon vermouth, cilantro. Combine all ingredients, season with rum to taste. If vermouth is not available, substitute with rum. Yellowbeard's baby, the bloody stump, the blue whale, phlegm and tonic, the bloated tick, swamp zombie. Appendix A, a pirate's first hangover cure, clears foggy heads. Huh. Extreme drowsiness. Appendix B, cirrhosis, know the signs by Captain William W. Appendix C, Blondebeard's top secret, biscuit recipe. Nice. I like how cilantro keeps on showing up. Add fly larva to taste. Courtesy of the editor's friend's aunt, who has charged 500 pieces of 8 for a complimentary copy of this recipe and has distributed it for free in retaliation. This page intentionally left blank. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna have to use that when we get ingredients and such. We do have a vase here. Or vase.
It's made from porcelain. Yeah, porcelain. More porcelain? When will this nightmare end?
Nice. This one too?
It's made from porcelain. It's made from porcelain. It's a shameless ad for grog. No. Nah.
Cushion.
The cushion is starting to come off this bar stool.
Grab it. Fix. Okay.
It's a soft cushion.
Very soft. He got hit by porcelain, I guess, in the first game, so he's been scared of it ever since.
Nah. It feels soft.
Okay, so cushion. We still need to chip off something. Okay, that'll be helpful for maybe cooking something in the pot, although it looks like mostly drinks at this point, drink recipes. We still need a mirror. Okay. Tar and so forth.
It's the bartender. I don't indiscriminately pick up bartenders.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm...
Stop yelling.
I wasn't yelling, I was just...
I've got a terrible hangover.
Oh.
Find something to clear my head and I can talk to you. And keep it down.
Okay, so that's where the recipe book will come into play. Okay, here's a mirror. Can we grab that mirror?
It's a picture of a really goofy-looking pirate wannabe. Oh, wait.
It's me.
Oh, please stop touching things. Stop that racket.
Alright, so we're probably going to have to cure his hangover before we can grab the mirror.
Nah.
Tune.
Ew, gross. I don't carry around other people's spit anymore. I've grown past that stage.
Nice. Yeah, remember the loogie? Nice. I love that spittoon sound. Alright, so let's consult the recipe book for the hangover cure. I'm Grundy. I think it's Grundy with a D. And not Grunty.
Hi, I'm Grundy Gollum.
There we go. Alright, which one is the... There was one that cured something, the hangovers. Wait, wasn't there? I thought I saw something about hangovers. Here we go. Appendix A. A pirate's first hangover cure clears foggy heads. Okay, so we need an egg. Oops. So we know where to get that. We just have to find a way to get it. Pepper. Hair of the dog that bit you. Okay. Dog hair. Consult a physician before using. Do not mix with alcohol before operating rudders or other heavy machinery. Causes extreme drowsiness. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll be back for that. Anything else here of note? Sign.
No ID, no grog. Just one more example of how the man keeps us down.
Yeah, man.
I don't want that. Nah.
Okay, can we go upstairs? Apparently, yes, we can. This is a big area. Portrait.
It's the Duchess Cream of good soup. Of the noodle good soups.
Noodle good
It's
soup?
nailed to the wall. Nah. It's Count Gazpacho good soup, the cold-hearted canning magnet. It's nailed to the wall. Peter and Victoria Soie good soup. Marquis and Marquess of Consommé.
Soup jokes.
Minerva Stronheim Good Soup, Baroness of Borscht. It's nailed to the wall.
Baroness of
Baron
Borscht.
C. Lambert Chowder Good Soup, pioneer of crouton technology. He looks a lot like the guy at the bar.
Oh.
It's nailed to the wall.
That must be his dad. Okay. Window.
It looks out onto the cemetery. I'd rather leave it open. There's a peculiar odor in this hallway. Nah.
Daybed.
Comfy. No time for that now. I've got a fiancé to rescue.
It won't accomplish anything.
All right, we got 2 doors. No more vases here, though.
It's a door with a porthole in it, for that nautical accent.
Okay. There's a nail here.
It's a big nail. I can't pull it in. Nah.
So we need like a hammer or something to wrench out the nail. Can we use the scissors, maybe?
I don't want to cut that.
Oh. That just yank it out. Ooh. Skeleton arm with paste.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
Man, I put that paste on the skeleton arm by mistake, like very early in the game. I've been dying to use it ever since. Alright. Remove nail from wall. Yeah, that would make sense, Arctic. Hair of the dog. I think in this case it probably means it literally, like a dog hair. The hair of the dog is usually like the alcohol, right? Yeah, I can't use the skeleton arm with that. Alright, old portraits.
It's a bunch of old portraits of the Van Salad family, and I thought the Good Soups were a homely bunch. I don't have any use for portraits of the Van Salad family. Nah.
Is there nothing else here but the nail and the portraits? Curious and curious. Okay. Oh, yeah, just the door. A porthole or something.
I can see the hallway.
Oh, okay, so that's gonna come into play later, probably.
It's already open. Nah.
I can't use these 2 things together.
Alright, let's try the other room, and then, unfortunately, we've got to call it a stream.
It's one of the guest rooms.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Oh, it's locked. Okay.
Room service?
Unlock room. Upstairs. Okay. We don't have anything to pick that lock, do we? Maybe the pin?
I don't want to pin that.
Oh. Okay. Maybe that nail, too, could be used. Perhaps. Alright. Trying to think, what did we just need? Oh, we needed something to chip off the cheese, right? I don't think we have procured that yet. No. Alright. And then the cemetery. Alright, maybe we can squeeze into the cemetery. Alright, go this way. We have a tomb.
Blood Island Municipal Housing for the Deceased. It's locked. Nah.
Tombstone.
Your company name here.
Yeah.
No. Nah.
Plaque.
It says Tex Venture.
Wait, is it like Tex Adventure or Tex Murphy or what?
No. Nah.
Crypt. Interesting.
The Good Soup Family Crypt. It's locked. Nah. Miller the Sot. Here lies old Miller. He's far past his prime. He drank some weed killer with a half twist of lime. No. Nah.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay, there's the hair of the dog that we need. The old dog. Crack between door and window.
I hope the owner of this shack doesn't sleep in that. No. Nah. I can't see anyone in there right now. It's locked tight. I can't see anyone in there right now.
Workbench.
It's a Blackbeard's Deckmaker workbench. I always wanted one, but nah, I've got nothing to say.
Lilies.
Lilies. How cliche. No. Nah.
Recycled tools.
It's a bunch of old, rusted grave digging tools. Those are too far gone to ever be useful. I've got nothing to say. It's a pile of new tombstones. No. I've got nothing to say.
Chisel for the cheese.
It's the gravedigger's chisel.
Nice. Okay.
It's a big wooden mallet.
Yoink.
It's beginning to spell a word. What could it be? Rib roast? Riboflavin?
R.I.P. Rest in peace.
I don't want to haul that around. I've got nothing to say. Looks like the gravedigger is a little behind on his burials. No. Nah.
Okay. Oh, chimney. No, actually, we'll do that on the way back. Dog bowl.
It says Old Blind Pew. I don't want that. Nah.
Smoldering campfire.
Someone should really learn to properly extinguish campfires. No. Spitting on the fire won't put it out.
Do we need to put it out? Okay. Smelly dog hair.
It's every bit as stinky as the rest of this dog.
Wait, where was the dog?
Okay, fella, this won't hurt a bit.
He needs to bite us, though.
Hey, I guess it didn't hurt a bit. He must be shedding.
I think he needs to bite us, though, right? The dog that bit you.
It's a smelly old dog.
I don't think he bit us.
It's just not very social, I guess.
Damn. Well, we do have some hair, but I don't think that's... It's not the dog that bit us. So it's maybe half correct. So we're probably gonna have to wake up the dog, I would guess. I'm sure it was fun. I mean, they know what they're doing it for, right? It's not a... We probably have to put something in his bowl for him, like some food that he'll want.
No.
Then he'll smell it and want it.
Nah.
I don't... Does he want that biscuit? Yeah. Bite our hand. Thank you.
Ow! He bit me!
Okay, now can we get his hair? Or did I already take it? Does it count retroactively that I got his hair? I guess it must. Alright, cool. I think that was good. Alright, so I think we'll have to stop here. Old Blind Pew. But yeah, clearly we're gonna try the chisel next on the cheese, and we'll have that. I don't know why we're walking over there, but anyway. That's good. All right, so we had definitely good progress today. We got to Act 4. Pretty cool. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So we'll be able to resume tomorrow. Although I got to do some work first half of the day, so probably it's going to be another afternoon start. And yeah, I guess we'll continue playing this as opposed to Qbert. Maybe we'll do Qbert Monday over Labor Day. All right, so why don't we host up Sting, who earlier mentioned he was playing Skyrim, so we're gonna host and raid him up. We'll give the bonus Cedric here at the end of the stream. We will raid Sting X2, continue with his Sony experience, and that'll do it for, I guess this was day 4 of the Curse of Monkey Island. We made it to part 4. as we got lots more areas of Blood Island to explore. We're already solving a few puzzles, and I guess we'll enjoy solving a few more when we resume it tomorrow. So until then, have a great rest of your Saturday night, everybody. Thanks as always for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers, everybody.